What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be rating new Rec Room games. So if I open up my watch here, and I go to play, and I go to my library, I have picked out 5 Rec Room games. Ignore I played it, by the way. That was like in a video that I was going to originally just like a... Let me just say that when I was recording this video previously, my mom walked in, so I had to redo it. So we're going to be rating these Rec Room games from 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Let's try it out. So let's go to the first one. Let's go to this one, Octopus Games, which by my deal looks like a recreation of Squid Game. This better be good. I mean, if it's not, then that means that it was created probably by a 5-year-old. Let's be honest. Okay. Here's the game so far. So, yeah, this is just a recreation of Squid Game, but, you know, more. So when you got, like, the deals, I don't even think these work, do they? They got the sound effects, but they don't do anything. Okay, these are, like, mirrors. I guess you can get your photo. You can just place your camera right here, I'm going to assume, which I'm just going to do real quick. Get my camera out. And I can just set it up, like, right here, I think. I think so. Yep. Crap. There. Nope. There we go. So I can just do this. There we go. We'll upload that. There we go. Y'all can find the photo on record. I don't care. So I guess it's like a good way to get your photo. Let's start with the first game. Honeycomb. I guess let's go with circle, because I think that'll be the easiest, right? Okay. Okay, we just go this way. Ignore that, my controller's glitchy as crap, okay? We survived that game. I have absolutely no idea what the heck just happened. Let's go to the next game. Tug of War, and meanwhile, there is absolutely nothing here. There's nothing here. The owner didn't even bother trying to actually make it. I mean, he did good on the Honeycomb game, but he didn't even bother making an actual working one. What's this? Red light, green light. Here's how we start.
You'll be playing red light, green light.
There's no doll, so...
Green light. Red light. Green light.
Yeah, this is just stupid. I think all he did was he just recreated the... Yeah, this is just a recreation of the original game. There's no way he did a really good job on this, so we'll have to give this... I'm sorry, dude, a 1 out of 10, alright? You couldn't at least try. I mean, you couldn't at least try. Next one... The Detroit High School. Yeah. Let's go to a private server. Let's check out this game. So it's kind of a role play. Also, I plan to check out some Squid Game jump rope games in the next video. So if you want to see that, you better be subscribed right now. And have your notifications set to all, so that way you get notified. And due to this new YouTube, 18 plus policy, I think I might be able to probably work around it. Okay. Yep, free gifts as usual. Always the scam where you click on it, and look what happens. It's a way to get promoted. Yay! It's like every single one of those games. Okay, it's a realistic setting, I guess, of the Detroit neighborhood, which I have never been. I guess this is the school. Oh, my control's cooking. There we go, fixed it. Okay, so I guess we just go in and assume. Who the heck is this? Yes. Yes, my favorite thing about the room. Charging people to put on a costume. We are so done. Not to mention also they now have buy now. Like all these games have like one thing in common, and it's just a bunch of stuff to buy. When do we need the airport security in this thing? I guess that's for, I don't know, like detecting stuff. I have never been to Detroit school. I go to another school. I do not live in Detroit. Okay? Just paper everywhere. Boxes and a bunch of backpacks all over the place. I mean, I guess it's supposed to kind of realistic what it's like being in one. Which I feel like is probably heck on earth. If anybody here goes to Detroit school, I hope you're doing well. Because good lord, you have to put up with this crap. I'm gonna assume this is probably the detention room. I'm gonna assume. I have no idea what these rooms are. I'm going back to school on like August 13th. Cafeteria. They serving, I don't know, any bad hazardous stuff here, probably. I'd recommend bringing a lunch instead of, buying school lunch. Storage. We got in here another classroom. What the heck is all this? Yeah, I will never understand that. I'm gonna assume that's math. And then let's go down here to, what is this? What type of art? What type of school we running here? I'm gonna assume this is probably detention. I have no clue what any of these rooms are, but I mean, hey, I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. I mean, the owner did good. He could have added more stuff around, but I think that will do most of it. I guess let's move on to the next game, shall we? Let me go to jump up here, and let me go to... Now, this one looks really good. It's education, and it's like a sandbox, so it's like kind of a studio archive where you can get inventions and stuff. Let's get into it. If Reckon would teleport me, that is. I don't know why Rec Room is now having AI do stuff. I feel like giving people AI is just gonna cause big issues. Ooh, I like. Some VR. Okay. Okay, bowling. Make it to midnight. Okay, so this is like all the Rec Room stuff. I'm gonna assume. So let's go to Make It to Midnight, since it's like one of my favorite games on Rec Room. Let's go. I mean, that's kind of accurate to the lore. Because, like, 5 kids going to the, like, Rec Room fairground, and, well, Bonky has his way with them. Which, I mean, y'all see me play the game. It's very simple. It's like Dead by Daylight, but more of Rec Room's version. Speaking of which, the game's now available for Junior account. Well, I'll be. This is an actual recreation of it. You got the costume, you got everything. You got the actual costume, you got everything. You can all edit this in studio. What do you know? I mean, the music don't have to be so loud, but there you are, I guess. Wow, this is an actual really cool recreation of the game. Stab it. Here's my question. What's with all the circus tents? Why is there a bunch of circus tents over here? The last time I had never seen these in the game, ever. I have never seen those in the game, or I have never seen this in the game either. Oh, you can pull out your microphone. What do you know? Nice. We got... I want to assume this is probably the tent before they remodeled it. I mean, I wish all these characters were actually added. I feel like that would enhance the game a little bit, but... We got the hay maze. We got everything you can ask for. I mean, this person did a really good job, so hey, 10 out of 10. So if you're looking, I don't know, the copy record, Make It to Midnight, here's the room. The room you can find is right. Probably teleported me to a different one, didn't it? No, it's in the same one. Here it is. You can go in here and make a bunch of stuff, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, this would also be good, I think, for roleplay. Like if you're making a movie. Here's another one. So this is something here that I think a lot of people I'm confused about, but we'll play it. Let's go. I mean, these rooms are pretty. These rooms are like pretty abandoned, so go support them. Would mean the world to them if you would go support those room creators, because they go through a lot to make it. Especially since I actually plan to bring Make It to Midnight over to Roblox. So hey, Reckham, if you're wanting an opportunity, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to reach out. Okay, so this is the continue. Okay, this is like a tour kind of deal. Okay, so it's like an art kind of room. Players here can, I think, like spawn stuff they need to. Tells you no drawing, but people here are gonna draw on it. I mean, hey, this is actually a pretty good place to, I guess, promote like rooms and stuff. Yeah, a lot of these are like really well made stuff. You got like different stuff here. So how do we? Okay, so I guess you could just like automatically move them forward, I guess. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, a bunch of like really cool things. So I guess if you like make your own, you can add it into here. I mean, hey, it's actually a pretty cool mechanic adding this. You even got the meter deal. I mean, hey, 10 out of 10 for this room. It's bringing creativity and allowing more, I think, creators to shine, which I think be a pretty good asset. So anyways, that will probably wrap up this video right here. I hope you all enjoyed. Alright, go support every single one of these games I mentioned in this video. Go support every single one of them. Alright? But that will end it for me. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below what your opinions are. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.